Hi everyone, Professor Elam here. I just wanted to do a really quick mini lecture over a couple of the points from chapter 12. So this week, chapters 12 and 13 are due. Can you believe our semester is nearly over? So we basically have a week and a half left. So the points I wanted to go over with you that are worth going over from chapter 12 is about doing the business presentation. So when you initially, the goals of the introduction of a business presentation are always going to be the same. It's going to be to capture your audience's attention. So you want eyes on you and you want your audience's attention. So the first thing you're going to do is identify yourself and build credibility. So make eye contact with the room, identify yourself, and build credibility. And some of the ways in which you can capture your audience's attention is by telling them a moving story, asking them questions, get them involved, joking around with them, telling them, your satisfaction is guaranteed. This will be, the greatest 10 minutes of your life, something to get them involved. You want to connect with your audience. So, and you're going to be able to connect with your audience if you have a more personal flow. If you're able to make eye contact, if you're funny, if you walk around, like I said, share a moving story. Things like that build a rapport. Because remember, we all have really short attention spans and a lot going on. So it takes a lot in order to get your audience's full attention. So again, to capture their attention, make eye contact, move around. You don't want to stand there stationary. Walk around. If you're at a podium, you can walk in front of the podium. Use your arms, use gestures, use visual aids. It's important to use visual aids, just like in a classroom. You're going to remember things more if you're hearing them, but you're also seeing them. So behind you, you should have a PowerPoint, and you don't want the PowerPoint to be too wordy, but you just want it to bullet point the main points. So if you're doing a presentation on safety in the workplace, you might want to, in one section of the presentation, you're talking about the fire escape and how to escape that. You're going to explain all that, but you might want to put like 2 or 3 bullet points that really capture the main points of what you're going to say. So the PowerPoint should always capture the main points of what it is you're going to say. Use voice inflection. The nonverbal cues are also really important. It's not just what you say, but it's how you carry yourself. It's the eye contact once again. It's the movement around. You really want to try to connect with your audience. You don't want to be turned around and reading the bullet points. You simply want the bullet points to illustrate your main points in a few words, maybe 3 sentences. The whole PowerPoint slide could have like 3 bullet point sentences, and then you elaborate on them in the business presentation. Keep the business presentation moving. Keep it moving. You want to keep people's interest. Another way to keep people's interest is offering them, startling statistics. Did you know that? And offer them a statistic, a startling statistic. Oh my gosh, I had no idea that gas prices had rose 200% from a year ago. Things like that will get your audience's attention. The other thing that you want to do is remember, what is in it for your audience? So offer audience benefits. This is going to make your life easier. This is going to help you become more organized. This is going to give you the knowledge that you need in order to be a better manager. Things like that will also keep your audience's attention. Okay, so I just wanted to go over a few things from the chapter. As always, I'm here if you have any questions, and you've been a great class.